Hey, don't leave. Just come with me for a sec.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of life.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. You know, usually when I do a video, I get an idea, I create a new world, make a building, and live that world forever. But with this one, it was different. Because I had some unfinished business here. Well, mostly because my ambitions got the best of me. So now I got an excuse to make another video and tell you about something while I finish this and feel completed. Let me tell you a story. It's about this man who, for a long time, chased success and wealth like nothing else existed. He tried and tried and tried and tried every single possibility that he found and put a lot of effort into that. His thinking led him to the illusion that he needed to be somebody, that his role on this earth, his life needs to have a purpose and he needs to be someone or to do something worth people's attention. And slowly, with time, things started to go badly for him when it came to the other side of life. The one that he neglected, that is. Family, friends, and connections in general started breaking apart. But that didn't matter to him, because he had this goal in mind and was quite blinded by it. Good intentions, but that doesn't matter, does it? And then one day he was scrolling through Instagram where he found this video with the caption, "My grandmother from overseas when she hears that my fridge is empty." And it was this video of some guy baking a pie and then running through all sorts of situations, like running through fields and through streets and through forest and being attacked by animals and by Bigfoot, that and everybody wanted to eat that pie, but no, he kept on going and going, and then entered the sea and had to fight a shark to not eat the fucking pie, to then end up on this island where he gave a homeless man the pie. And then this man had epiphany. He realized something, yeah? He's a massive idiot, isn't he? He realized that he was stressing about the most stupid stuff possible, and set this massive standards on himself that only he had for himself, and didn't help him in the slightest, only kept him from what he actually wanted to achieve. And then to realize that this guy, that this person, or maybe this team of people, had the time and the passion and the nonchalance to waste maybe months of their lives making that stupid video, and they are probably having a way better life than him. So then he realized it's all meaningless. Stop giving a dime. Yes? Stop caring about this shit. It just doesn't matter. 60 to 70 years, when you put it into months and then weeks and then days, you realize that's not that long. So stop caring about the useless things. One thing I noticed is that there are a couple of things you hear your whole life, yet you never actually stop to think, are they true? First thing, people who are desperate for wealth end up depressed. The drive for wealth is a poison, so don't focus on that. Listen to the advice that old people give you, because they've been through life and they have experienced those things and have regret because of that, and they're telling you with the best intentions. And the most important thing is that you need to realize that reality is warped, and the things that attract you now aren't necessarily what you truly desire. But you choose to ignore that. You hear these things, yet you still go with it because it's comfortable. Because it's better to live in an illusion than having to face the cruel reality that you're not the main protagonist and you're not that special. And also, you are not perfect and you are not the right person every single time. You're not in the right every single time, okay? So fuck it. Go enjoy life. Go on a hike. Do something with your lives. Visit a country. Stop caring. Look, if you got a stupid idea, just go do it. Go do the video with the pie. That look, put the hope core music in the background. If you want to make a video making a pie and then having to travel half of the world, if you want to make a video baking a pie and then traveling half of the world to give it to your to a random person, you can do that if that's what gives you happiness. Stop caring about making money, about being successful, about having all this shit. It's all meaningless. You got a life. You better not lose yourself to bad things like money, like drugs, like hunger for success, stuff like this. Even Jim Carrey said this, and you know what? Respect to that man for saying this. I lived in a camper van with my family, and there I found the same happiness that I'm having right here. It doesn't matter how much money I have. So take this advice with a grain of salt. I'm not telling you to abandon anything or everything you're doing. No, what I'm telling you is that if you take your time and stop stressing and stop putting these standards on yourself, you'll find success faster than what you're doing right now. If you're not finding success right now, you're doing it wrong, baby. So stop doing this shit, yeah? How about that? How about that? How about you listen to somebody? And I'm telling this to myself as well. Don't get me wrong. This is a message for me. This is a message for me. That's why I'm doing this. Because last time when I made this video, I managed to realize a couple of stuff. But recently I've been getting angry faster, and I've been thinking about more stuff because all of a sudden I have a couple of responsibilities on my shoulders and it's not fun. So I had to think, and this is the conclusion I got to. Don't rush. Don't focus on one thing because you lose sight of everything else. Don't stress about stuff that really don't matter in the grand scheme of it. Some of you might know that I have an earlier video where I started this world and all of that, you know? And there's this this one moment where I thought there was a glitch and I started sprinting. I went with the idea that, oh, you just couldn't sprint. Instead of pressing shift and then control and then shifting, no. You just have to double tap W. I am such a absolute moron. And for the last like 40 hours in this game. Oh, the creeper blew up my bed. Ah! By the way, a creeper also blew up. I was walking like a snail, thinking, oh, that's just how it's supposed to be. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Oh, I am so dumb. There is not a... Okay, maybe there are dumber people out there, but I am so dumb. And also, I made this little farm. I mean, you saw, but it's a cool farm.